Once upon a time, in a small, colorful town called Sunnyville, there lived a curious little boy named Leo. Leo had big, round eyes that sparkled like stars, and he was always eager to explore the world around him. But there was something unique about Leo. He had a magical magnifying glass that could make things bigger or smaller with a single tap. One sunny morning, Leo woke up with excitement bubbling inside him. He decided it was the perfect day for a grand adventure. After a hearty breakfast, he slipped the magical magnifying glass into his pocket and set off on his journey. As Leo strolled through Sunnyville, he met his friend Sammy, a playful squirrel, who had lost his precious acorn. Leo, with his magnifying glass, took a closer look and found the acorn hidden behind a bush. With a tap of the magnifying glass, he made the acorn gigantic. Sammy was delighted and thanked Leo, hopping away happily. Feeling encouraged, Leo continued his adventure through the Enchanted Forest that bordered Sunnyville. He came across a tiny, sad caterpillar named Carl, who wished to see the world from high above the trees. Leo knew exactly what to do. He used the magnifying glass to shrink himself down, and the caterpillar grew bigger. Together, they soared through the sky, witnessing the beauty of the forest from a whole new perspective. As the day went on, Leo encountered more friends who needed his help. He helped a group of ants reach their anthill faster by making their legs bigger. He assisted a tiny fish to swim freely in a large pond by enlarging it. With each kind act, the magical magnifying glass helped him spread happiness and wonder throughout Sunnyville. But as Leo journeyed deeper into the forest, he faced a challenge. The path ahead was blocked by a gigantic fallen tree. Leo knew he needed to cross to continue his adventure, but he couldn't figure out how. Just then, he remembered the magnifying glass and had an idea. With a tap, he made himself bigger and, with a mighty heave-ho, pushed the tree aside, clearing the path for all the creatures in the forest. As the sun began to set, Leo's adventure was coming to an end. He felt both happy and a little sad that the day was over. As he made his way back home, he realized that even though the magnifying glass was magical, the real magic was the joy he brought to his friends and how he made the world a better place with his acts of kindness. From that day on, little Leo's adventures continued in Sunnyville, and he never forgot the joy of helping others and discovering the wonders of the world around him. And whenever he looked through his magical magnifying glass, he knew that the true magic was the love and kindness he carried in his heart. And so, with his big, round eyes still sparkling like stars, little Leo lived happily ever after.